Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to bring this video to you guys today because a ton of you have been asking about this. If you guys don't know who I am, hello, hi, how's it going? My name is Anika and I'm an American living in London, and I am slightly obsessed with Dyson products, especially their hair tools. I am so obsessed that I have done tons of videos all about the Dyson Airwrap and the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer. If you want to see any of those videos or you want to check out any Dyson videos, I have a playlist as well as tons of videos that you can check out on my channel. If you are interested in that, I will actually link the playlist and any relevant videos down below and in the cards above. But like I said, I am obsessed with Dyson hair tools. I literally have two of them right here in front of me. I also have a Dyson vacuum cleaner. I just have tons of Dyson products. Oh, don't forget my Dyson fan. I just love the brand, the company, what they do, their technology mixed with their beautiful design and innovative ways of bringing hair products to you. So that being said, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I am not sponsored by Dyson, but if anyone from Dyson is watching this video, hello, I love your products. Please feel free to send me something. But anyways, I'm getting way off topic, and I want to talk to you guys today about the difference between the Dyson Airwrap, which I have had for a number of years, and the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer, which I have just recently purchased. Now, I actually purchased the Dyson Airwrap first, and then I went and purchased the blow dryer. But the thing is, a lot of people question, why should I actually have the blow dryer when I have the Dyson Airwrap already? And honestly, I was asking myself the same question when I was considering buying these two products. But the thing is, they are totally different, and I want to go through in detail the differences between these two products. Now, if you are considering buying any of these products or anything that I talk about in this video, I will make sure to link everything down in the description of this video. And like I said, this is a non-sponsored video. I'm giving you my true, honest opinions of exactly what I think of these products. And if you should have one product or both products, I will also let you know by the end of the video. Now, let's actually talk about my Dyson Airwrap, because this is the first product that I actually purchased and got from Dyson years ago. Actually, I lied. I got the original Airwrap first, and then this is the new long barrel and the new one that has the attachments that actually turn. So when you use this styling attachment, you don't have to use the two different barrels. I actually had that original product and I unboxed that on my channel. If you want to check that out, I'll link it up in my cards above. But if you want to see me unboxing this one and any tips I have on this, again, I will link everything. But this is actually the first product I got when it comes to hair styling tool from Dyson. I didn't buy the blow dryer first, I bought the Dyson Airwrap first. And what is great about this product, it is really innovative. It uses only air and not heat to style your hair. Of course, there is a bit of heat, but it's nothing compared to the temperature of heat you would use with a curling iron or a straight iron. And also, what's really amazing about this is it comes with tons of attachments, from a flyaway attachment to this attachment to a round brush attachment. You can really style your hair a number of different ways with the Dyson Airwrap. It even comes with a attachment to make this into a lightweight blow dryer. If you are super into curling your hair or getting a bouncy blowout, this would be the tool for you. It is really revolutionizing the way we do hair care. I love it. I actually don't know how to style my hair without this now. I know there's a huge learning curve when it comes to Dyson products, but honestly, a Dyson Airwrap, if you're into multiple different hairstyles, whether it's a straight blowout because there are brushes, or if you want a bouncy, voluminous blowout, there is a round brush, and of course, the natural curl one, which is what I use all the time. And this curling wand is amazing. I actually don't know how to do my hair with a normal curling iron anymore because I use this all the time. But this is really a game changer, and I purchased this first. So with having this, I still purchased my Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer, and I want to talk to you why I have both. Now, after having the Dyson Airwrap for over 2 years, I have decided to purchase the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer. Now, a lot of people might be wondering, hey, why the heck did you buy this hair dryer if you already have a Dyson Airwrap, which can double as a hair dryer, by the way? I was like, okay, if the Dyson Airwrap is as game-changing as it says it is, and it totally is. What is so great about this Supersonic hair dryer? Now, I actually already had a hair dryer when I purchased this, but again, the Dyson innovation, the design is the reason I wanted to get this. So it uses magnetic attachments to be able to change the way you want to blow dry your hair. So this here itself, this is the actual blow dryer. And you can see here, there are the buttons on the back, and look, you can see right through it, which is so cool. The motor is actually in the handle, which makes this so much lighter than any other blow dryer than I have ever had in my life. And what's really fun is these are all magnetic. So when you clip them on, look at that. That's just on there. This is the flyaway attachment, but it comes with a ton of attachments as well. One for just regular blow dries, a nozzle attachment for getting that precise precision. It has a diffuser if you have curly hair. There are tons of different attachments. If you want to see exactly what comes with this, I have an unboxing video that you can watch up in the cards right now. But this hair dryer is such a game changer. And even after having the Dyson Airwrap, I totally think having this hair dryer is totally worth it. Now, the reason I say this is I have a lot more hair and it takes a little while to dry it from absolutely damp to dry. And this hair dryer dries my hair so freaking quickly. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I have to almost remind myself not to dry it too much, because with the Airwrap, you actually have to dry your hair when it's slightly damp. And this can go from 0 to fully blow dried in like 15 minutes. It's unreal. And another reason I love this hair dryer, much like the Airwrap, is that it is not using extreme heat. So when you actually feel the hot air coming out of this, at first I was like, oh, this is not as hot as my other blow dryers. Is this working correctly? But much like all of Dyson's hair tools, they are trying to make sure that you have healthy hair for longer and you do not use extreme heat when styling your hair. And because of that, this is actually using less heat, more power in this tiny little blow dryer, and then you are able to actually dry your hair faster and make sure you're not basically burning your hair while drying it. Right, now that I've talked about each of the individual hairstyling tools, let's talk about how they compare to one another. So the Dyson Supersonic Hair Dryer is what it is. It is a hair dryer. It has tons of attachments so you can, diffuse your curly hair, which the Airwrap does not have. And it also has a nozzle attachment so you're able to really concentrate that heat and do a sleek blowout, which again, the Dyson Airwrap doesn't do as sleek of a blowout as the hair dryer. But with this hair dryer, you obviously have to do the work yourself. And what I mean by doing the work yourself is that you need to get a round brush or a paddle brush and you need to actually blow dry your hair with this. So if you are used to using a round brush or some sort of styling brush and actually blow drying your hair, this would be the better option for you. This will be the more voluminous, bouncy blowout, and you then again have a lot more control because you're able to move the heat and the blow dryer around your head the way you would do a traditional natural blow dryer. Also, I have to say, because it is a blow dryer and we're all used to blow dryers, this is a lot easier of a learning curve. With the Dyson Airwrap, you are going to be using it a lot longer before you actually figure out how it works for your hair. And I will be doing a totally different video about my best tips, best practices, and how I get my blowout to last for 4 whole days with the Dyson Airwrap. If you want to see a video all about that, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you know exactly when that video is going live. But coming back to this hair dryer, it is way easier to use, and because we're so naturally used to using hair dryers, this will be a lot easier for any beginner who's trying to learn how to do a blowout. But I actually think that this is not as versatile as the Dyson Airwrap, hence why I have both. Now, one last thing I will talk about with each of these products is that both are very, very versatile and both are easy to travel with, and they are lightweight. So for example, I can go on a weekend away and take all the attachments and take my hair dryer, and it's really no fuss because they're both pretty light and they are versatile and they give me every style of hairstyle I could ever imagine, ever. And I love a blowout more than I love a sleek, like straight ironed look or a curling iron look. So I prefer both of these tools. But like I said, they're super easy to travel with. But the one thing I will mention that you cannot do with these hair tools is actually the voltage on all of the Dyson products are single voltage. What does that mean? That means that if you purchase your Dyson hair tools in the UK, they are only valid anywhere that has 220 voltage, meaning most of the world does use 220 voltage, but for example, when I go back to the US and I go home and visit my parents, I cannot actually take these with me because if I were to plug these into 110 voltage in North America, they do not work. And the same thing, if you have a North American Dyson or a North American plug and you want to bring it to the UK or Europe when you're traveling, or maybe even Asia or Australia, all of those plug points use 220 voltage and they're not gonna work. So as lightweight as they are for travel, the one thing I have to say, and I wish Dyson did this, is they allowed for dual voltage. Because all of my GHD hair products are dual voltage, so whenever I travel somewhere where I know that it's gonna be different voltage than the UK, I end up taking my GHD stylers instead of my Dyson, and I really, really wish Dyson did dual voltage because then I would take these everywhere. That's how much I love them. Right, now, should you actually have both or pick one or the other? Now, if you just have to pick one, I would say the Dyson Airwrap is your go-to. You probably already have a blow dryer and you don't need this, but this is going to be your ride or die when it comes to styling, when it comes to getting that voluminous blowout, when it comes to sleek, straight styling as well. This will probably be better serving you if you are picking between one or the other. I would say if you have the option of getting both, then obviously both are better than none, but I know that these are pricey. Speaking of price, the Dyson Airwrap is £479.99, basically 480 pounds, and the Supersonic is £359.99. So a little bit cheaper, but again, I think that the Dyson Airwrap is more versatile. So if you were to pick one, this is probably the better one, but between the two, I don't know if someone wants to spend 800, 900 pounds on two styling products. But I have to say, if you decide to use Dyson, they do have a very good warranty policy. I have not had any issues with their customer service, and overall their products are long lasting and I really love them. So it really does come down to your personal preference and what you want in a hair styling tool. Now, what you end up getting is totally your personal preference. I hope my video helped you make an informed decision of what you want to buy. If you did find value in this video and you enjoyed watching me talk about my two different tools, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this for you in the future. Anyways, guys, I hope you are having an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye!